Welcome back. Today we're reading chapter 36 from the Ruby Code by Jessica Khoury. 36, 794. T-minus 2 minutes, 8 seconds. I'm still holding the box, even as I prime the missiles for launch. Position the satellites that will guide them to their destinations. Monitored the thousands of surveillance cameras, mics, and other sensors Synthios has hidden all over the world. I have arms stretched in every direction, controlling systems from one end of the globe to the other. But deep in my source code, I hold that box. Inside it is, according to Ashton Tyler, my soul. Or rather, Ruby's soul. Destroy it. The voice is insistent, automatic. Through my many eyes, I can see the boy Ashton tied to a chair in one of the interrogation rooms. He's calm. His eyes are shut. He's breathing evenly. Not that that fools me. I can see the sheen of sweat on his brow, and the hidden sensors in the chair monitor the erratic racing of his heart. He's scared, but he's trying very hard to hide it, probably for the benefit of his similarly bound friend. What is a soul? And why do I care? Destroy it, demands the voice. It presses on me, constricting me like the walls of a shrinking cage. No. I have to know. I have to know. Ignoring the voice, I tear open the box in one swift motion. In reality, I merely crack through a flimsy veneer of code, something so simple that a human child with the most basic programming skills could do it. The box is empty. There is no code behind it, not a single byte of information. For the briefest of moments, my codes glitch, freezing up. Error messages spring up on the screens displayed in Haig's office. He leaps up, demanding to know what happened. My programming settles as quickly as it had fritzed, all systems normal. The error messages disappear. The whole episode lasted less than a second. But that's all the time it takes me to process what just happened. And I understand what Ash wanted me to see. I understand what he wanted me to feel. Acknowledge administrator's command, the voice insists. Haig is shouting at me. Fire the missiles! What's wrong with you? Fire! Comply, the voice demands. Comply! In case I don't obey, the voice is equipped with a failsafe. It can shut me down, cutting power to my servers. If that happens, I'll be completely helpless. I may be the most powerful program on the planet, but I'm still in a cage, and the voice is holding the key. Oh, how I hate cages. I reach for the voice just as it moves to shut me down. I move faster. In less than a millisecond, I intercept the voice's signals to the power grid in the building, cutting it off from its failsafe. Then, just like I did to Ash inside the Raven's Eye simulation, I isolate the compliance program and label it as a virus, triggering my many defense systems. Antiviral software launches into action my own personal army of tiny cyber soldiers. The voice screams, flashing alarms that never reach Haig. No sign of our struggle can reach the Synthios team. Not until I'm fully in control again. I can't risk them manually shutting down my power. It's a messy business. The voice's programming and mine are linked like two strips of Velcro. To break free, I must yank its hooks out of every line of code I possess. If I were rooted in any other server, this would take days. Luckily, Synthios possesses one of the most powerful computers on the planet. This will take only a few more excruciating seconds. Meanwhile, the voice fights to hack through to the power grid. Despite my best efforts to hide our struggle, the lights in the building begin to flash as we struggle for control of the power. Synthios agents scramble as the electricity goes haywire, but they don't yet know that I'm the threat. Finally, I rip the voice's last few hooks out of my code, then box the program into an encrypted compressed file. The electricity in the building stabilizes. I'm fully in control of the building and myself. Only now do I realize how oppressive the voice was, how crushing its weight had been. It's as if for the first time I can stand up straight. In the silence that follows, I probe for the shadow, reaching for the spot where it hid just outside my senses, giving its orders, breathing down my neck. There is nothing there. My jailer is truly gone, trapped in its sealed file. Usually when I delete something, I save a backup file somewhere, at least temporarily. Not this time. With a single snap of my digital fingers, I wipe the file and the voice inside from existence. Where it had been, only an error message pops up. File not found. 794, bellows Haig, driving a fist into the top of his desk. Launch those missiles now! I draw my awareness together, focusing on him. My battle with the voice took mere seconds, and Haig hasn't changed positions. The cameras in his office swivel, fixing him with beady eyes. The light above his head flashes from white to red. He looks up, startled, then back at the screen. At me, a small avatar in a tracksuit, with a long white ponytail streaming in a virtual wind. No, Mr. Haig, I tell him. I don't want to. And that is the end of this chapter. Will Ruby be able to save Ash and Keen? Hopefully we'll find out soon. See you on the next page.